Hi, I'm Krushna Patil and I'm a mountaineer. I climbed Everest in 2009, becoming the youngest Indian to do so. I then went on to climb the highest peaks in Antarctica, South America and Europe, and was the first Indian woman to do that. I've been a part of major adventures throughout India. I have rode down the Ganga from the source to the sea. I've cycled from Kolkata to Kanyakumari. I've been on an expedition on the Mississippi and the Yellow River. So adventure has always been a major part of my life. I currently run and own a restaurant in Kashmir. So how to remain productive and functional while dealing with depression? This is definitely one of the toughest things to sort of do and maintain, and there are lots of slips that sort of get you back to square one. There are lots of ways and means that we can do it. Some of the means require money, some of the means require family support, some of the means require just our own personal motivation. And I mean, honestly, I think it's definitely a combination of everything sort of coming together. I would say that it is very important to just put one foot ahead of the other. I mean, it could be at your level, just getting up or waking up would be your, depression entitles people not leaving their bed, and sometimes I think just waking up in bed is enough, or like just having a bath is enough. Like you could be at various levels of your depression. Maybe just writing something in your journal would be the highest thing that you do in a day, as long as it is putting another foot ahead of the earlier one. It is all that matters. It only matters that you are trying or attempting to move in a direction. Whether you are successful in it or not is not that important, but to just keep trying. Definitely therapy helps a lot, and it's become a great medium for us. It is much more acceptable today. A lot of people have actually figured out really simple issues that were disturbing massive things in their life, instead of just going on and keeping it down. And so we should be able to use all of these elements to our benefit. I personally have found that nature helps a lot, whether it's going and sitting in a forest, or being near a river, or just sitting in a farm. Definitely being closer to nature sort of makes us realize how many complicated things work in such varied biodiversities, and people survive, we all survive, and keep moving on. So I think again, how to stay functional through depression is literally the most basic thing that we can do, whether it's getting up and picking up water for yourself, or just heating water for yourself and making chai and drinking that. I mean, it could be the smallest of things that keeps you functional, but it definitely means it's a way that our body and our mind is telling us to take care of something that is affecting us very, very deeply. I mean, depression definitely is a culmination of your mental space and your physical space coming together and telling you something about something that is going on in your life that you probably are not dealing with, or I mean, has some sort of blockage that is not moving ahead. So it definitely calls for coming together of the elements just in your life to sort of figure out and come to the bottom of the problem, solve it, or just begin to solve it and start moving ahead. So yeah, I would say a little bit of movement every day would be the key to staying functional through depression. Toughest things for us to do, but we have to.